Good day, Firstborn Finale followers. I'm Unsilent and we're on the air with more StarCraft Brood War. It's the Protoss finale.
This entire chain of events has been masterminded by Kerrigan, and we played right into her hands.
Yes, we did, Artanis. Yet our course is set, nonetheless. Using the Temple's energies against the renegade Zerg may accomplish Kerrigan's aims. But it is still our only chance of survival.
And survive we will, my warriors. For too long have we labored in futile defense, as our enemies push us further and further away from victory. The time has come to let loose the full fury of our powers. Never again shall Shakuras be despoiled by the foul touch of alien species. These Zerg shall be the first to fall before us.
Matriarch, I have served you for many millennia. I have always valued your wisdom and strength. Yet, lately, in your mind, I have sensed something that clouds your true spirit. Though Kerrigan has gone, I wonder if her treachery still remains.
Be at ease, Zeratul. I am still the same Rashagal you have always known. These recent events have weighed heavily upon me, and I am wearied. But fear not. My warrior spirit will shine before you and light your path to victory.
Indeed.
The time for action is upon us. The crystals must be taken to the temple while the Zerg still muster their forces. I shall carry the Uraj myself, while Zeratul handles the Khalis.
Executor, you shall provide escort for Artanis and Zeratul as they make their way to the temple. God's willing, we will channel the energies of the Xel'Naga and scour this world clean of the Zerg. Go now, my children, and know that the survival of our entire race depends upon your actions.
No pressure, but the entire fate of the Protoss as a race depends on me. At best 40, maybe 58 p.m. We're doomed. Anyway, hi folks, I'm Unsilent. More StarCraft Brood War. Yes, this is the last mission of the Protoss campaign. The last time you play a Protoss campaign mission until StarCraft 2. I guess properly LOTV, which was, 17 years after this. So there you go. It's a little gap there. Anyway, I agree with Zeratul. Rashagal was quite aggressive there, did you notice? If you go back and listen to it, she wasn't just talking about getting rid of the Zerg. It sounded like she was gonna, we're getting rid of the Zerg on Shakuras, and then we're just going to go and raise everything in our path. Seemed a bit too aggressive for my liking. Also, told you we shouldn't have trusted Kerrigan. I wasn't sure if it was a heel turn in the last episode. By the way, you should check out the last episode. There's some good story stuff in that last episode. I assume you've watched it, but in case you haven't, jump back. Especially if you just want to watch the end of that one. Just for the beginning and the end. If you don't want to watch me fumble my way through that. I didn't fumble my way through that one that badly. Not as badly as I probably will this one, because it's the finale. It's the last one. It's going to be hard. So let's see what we've got. Bring Artanis and Zeratul to the temple. They each carry one of the Uraj and Khalis crystals. Protect the temple from the Zerg, and Artanis and Zeratul must survive. As I've pointed out in the past, to do this, one must do this. So, yeah, this is kind of, these two go hand in hand. And protect the temple from the Zerg. So are they going to be rushing it the whole time? Is it just after we bring it? Is it going to be, I've been waiting for these last stand defense type objectives, so I wonder if this is it, defend the temple for 10 seconds after we complete objective 1 sort of thing. Or 10 seconds, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 seconds I could do. 10 minutes? Yeah. Photon cannons can fire at both ground and air targets, making them ideal for denying your base or other locations. Or defending, sorry. I've been watching too many cannon rushers in SC2. I know Maximus Black I watch and subscribe to on occasion. He refers to cannon rushing as denying an expansion. So that's why my first instinct was denying. But I get the feeling cannons at 150 a pop, cannons will be made. Alright, let's go.
When you bring the crystals to the temple, the Zerg will surely send all their legions to destroy you. You must be prepared to protect the temple itself from the swarm.
No problem, Raja Agal. So, what's over here? Temple, right there. Beacon? Alright. What have we got here? Oh, a scout. That's art. So, up north here. That's Zeratul on 9. So we'll just bounce back to here. So we've got 4s and 5s. Let's get a Dragoon out since we've got... Can we get Dragoon range going? What have we got north? We've got... We're just trying to... I'm just trying to keep my head above water here. We've got 2 bases going at the moment. That's percolating. We've got 2 bases going at the moment. Not a lot of minerals at either. Assimilator. Drop me an assimilator there. We've got 3.5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. We'll drop a, no, I didn't pop one there. And Citadel of Dune. Zelt speed.
Your warriors have engaged the
I was gonna say, we've got a lot of space to cover here. It's a good thing. Art, you may want to move in. Just let Artanis move in on that one. They're gonna... Alright, no, back it down, back it down, back it down. And we'll get another Dragoon going. We might have wanted Zelt just for front line. That one's, yeah, Q Zelt too, what the hell. Get a... I zoomed in, I saw that, I caught that. You can zoom in a lot, but we want it pulled back so we can see more stuff. And we'll pull that one onto this line. Now, yeah, that one we got stuff queued up. Queue up me a Zealot there. So we'll have Zealot speed going. That was my Dragoon range. That's my +1. Get +1 air. Not entirely sure what I want to do right now. I know we got to get there to that with Zeratul and Artanis. Now, I'm interested in the fact that it still has 2 full bases there. So I find that quite interesting. Oh, no, that... What upgrade completed? Oh, leg speed completed. Just gonna queue in some stuff there. Queue in 1. Get 1 and get 1. Start queuing in some more stuff. No geyser here. Alright. There's gonna be an expo along... Sorry, I'm dancing with my mouse in the bottom left there on the mini-map. There's going to be a another expo down there. It's just a matter of... It's just a matter of where. On the right, in there. There's 2 expos up here. So we've got lots of opportunities for expo. We just gotta find it and make it count. And I don't want to stretch myself too thin off the hop. Templar Archive. Let the Zealots tank. Queue up another Zealot there. Don't want to... Ooh, hey! Dragoon. Let's calm this one down. 1 more there. I think we're probably okay here. Oh, except for... Except for gas. We want to get gas going. And otherwise we're not going to be able to put much of any out. They are pushing down this base something fierce. I want to say there's something in between there. And... Put the... We'll put down... I'm working on it. Put down a pylon there. What we'll do is we'll put the Templar Arc... How much more Vespene gas? A lot more Vespene gas. And that's holding because... yeah, we'll divert you there. Okay. Just gotta sit tight because I wasn't paying attention to... I was not paying attention to...
Upgrade complete.
I don't know what upgrade just completed, but an upgrade was completed. No, one too many. Alright. Oops. Put that there. So it's a 3 probe gas. Alright, so that's my gas rolling in. Now we'll the Templar Archives right there. Okay. Making progress here. So, how are we doing down here? 8 of those and 6 Dragoons. Drop a pylon there so I can get a second gate down. Oops. Get that a little close. So you know what? Just put the second gate right there. I'm gonna get 2 gate. We're gonna punch a bunch of stuff out this way so that way we can shove it up this way across this bridge. So there's got to be a base here, or at least a route to a base from this way, just based on where the opposition is coming from, you know? Now, of course, I assume I'm not leaving the base undefended from this way. Put a cannon there, and then we'll get back to gas. Yeah, there we go. How do I know that the Templar Archives was done? Because I can, in fact, I can go +2 on my weapons there. So, I'm thinking really short term right now, but I think long term. Now let's mute us. It's a good thing we've got the Dragoons out. We've got ground weapons going. I'll push that thing back. Alright. That's 2 Dragoons going. How are we doing for? Bring some of those out. You put a pylon there because we may want to guard this with some cannons. Matter of fact, let's put a cannon right there, right next to it. You don't have to move very far. Alright. We are slowly but surely winding this thing up. Alright, you're just hanging out. We just matter of making sure. Okay, he can move over, alright. I was a little worried about having people locked in. So there's my Dragoons. Dozen Dragoons, that's nice. There should be enough to push in with for now. Just getting moderately paranoid. Oh, we need a fleet beacon if we're going to go level 2 air. Don't even have a Stargate out, so we can't go fleet beacon yet. May want to just keep going with stuff up north, just in case they decide to get cheeky and push in this way. And as well, they seem to have been focusing their efforts for now. No, put those guys on 2. Put the Zealots on 1. Zealots coming up next. So we should be able to, with that, push north. And we'll try and get some early expansions going. They don't have a hatch out here, do they? Doesn't look like it, which is good. Because I'm just thinking, I know I'm hoarding right now, and I get that that's not ideal. You come back this way. I know that hoarding is not ideal, but at the same time, oh, there's creep right there. We'll wait for the Dragoons. So we'll just pushing that way. How are we doing? That's +2 attack going. Alright, let's go. I'm hoping I'm not going in too early. It's, we're gonna focus in the Dragoons on top of that. I don't see what else. There's lurkers here. And something tried pushing in this way, did not fare too well. Well, so what we need is the knobs then? That's not a cheap thing to V-Robo. And then we need an observatory after that. So. How are we doing? We're down a couple Dragoons as well. So we'll just... So, alright. Well... Just queue up a whole whack of... Alright, everyone back up. Everyone back up. Okay, then again, you can always make it work that way. Now we need an observatory. Oh god, what's an... Oh. It's a good thing I queued up a bunch of zealots. We might want to put a pylon up there. So we'll just, yeah. Alright, we're just getting an observer out. I'll send it in with a bunch of them. And that way, in case we run into any additional +3 ground. And do that too, what the hell? We're just... Yeah, that's all stuff queued in. That's my observer finishing up. Obs on 3. Send it in too. That way we can see lurkers, and we can take this base, and we can expand. Realizing that, yes, I know, I've got a lot of minerals. Oh, crap. Well, that's, we'll, send this in. And now they're sending in reinforcements from the east. We'll just, hover this over top here. And that, it seems to have worked itself out reasonably well. We'll take down the spire, we've taken down the hatch. Oh. Well, it's a good thing I put the pile or the cannon there. May want to send in Artanis. No, we're good. Now what? Oh god. They are pushing in something fierce. Meanwhile, that's worked itself out. Now the question is... Oh, I've lost my obs along the way. What's over here? We'll just hold off here for a second. We'll since we're running short on minerals, we'll send this guy up here. We'll pop another couple of obs. And we'll just queue up some zealots over here. And we may want to think about... We'll drop a cannon there. Our cannon pylon. We'll drop pylon.
Upgrade complete.
Simulator there. What an upgrade is complete. Okay, that's my +1 air armor. Additional pylons are on the way. I'm not worried. Drop one of those there. There. That's where my nexus shall go. That's just one, or where's the other one go? We'll leave the other. We'll send the other one north as well. That's my +3. We'll get shields going. Eventually, I'm gonna go air. And we got a lot of ground-based army at the moment. We need some more. Okay, there we go. We're just waiting on. And this is going to be 6. And we're just waiting on this last one. We're going to start sending. You can put on 3. Alright. We're going to try and pop that thing before it burrows. Failing that, we're just going to float in the observer. Like, is observer speed a thing? Is that one of my probes just wandering into the middle of whatever the hell this was? Oh, we found our way into more trouble. Not sure where the trouble is coming from. So, alright, let's just put some cannons down.
Have engaged the enemy.
That's a lot of stuff. I think there's another base that we might need to come back and defend against. The boys in control groups 1 and 2 are being hastily recalled. Probably because there's a base over here that we need to deal with instead. Okay, you guys. You just float your way over here. And you come down this way. Get the gas going. Ah, well, he's left.
Thus I serve. Honor guide me for Adun.
I'm just hold position on the rest of my guys.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
All right, there we go. And we're getting stuff going now. It's just... Now we're cooking with something resembling gas. All right, we're floating a lot of minerals, but because I'm long-term planning it. Hang on, let's at 20 minutes. Let's give it a pause for a second. Just because long-term, I'm thinking, and this might be crazy. I'm thinking that we're probably going to want a metric shit ton of cannons. Okay, you guys might want to... Just in case. Oh, that was good instinct. Gate and gate. Get on the gas. Get going there. You can just walk into death there. Alright, so bunch of stuff is going that way. Might want to put down another pylon, just so nothing gets artosised. They are pushing in constantly. And I'm not saying it's getting annoying. I mean, my lack of spending is probably annoying everyone. I'm just thinking long term, because every 150 of those is a pylon, is a cannon I can put up around. So coming in from this direction. So another cannon I can put up. Oh no, let's put it there. Just rally him there. I'm gonna use the obs just to try and get us a little vision of what's around here. Every 150 minerals is another cannon I've got to defend the temple with. And if I have to have about 100 goddamn cannons to stop a Zerg rush, then I'm gonna have... There's nothing off this direction, is there? Okay. Now there's creep over here. And some lurkers. There's nothing over there that looks like a unit producing structure. God damn it. Now, I've recalled everyone, but... We've got one Guardian that's gonna be a pain. Guardians and... That looks like some drop play. Yeah, they are just pushing in from every which direction right now. I gotta find where the hell they're coming from. Try and shut them down. Well, here looks like a base. We just need to be constantly producing is what I need to be doing. I'm just gonna send them. What's that thing doing? We're just gonna... Okay, so we found the way in, so we're just gonna park this way. Now, the problem is... There's some. We can't just find a way in here. I'd imagine there's a ramp somewhere. Yeah. I'd say if I can just get everyone to kind of gather around. That way I can push up with the... Yeah. How do these guys keep sneaking by and nobody notices?
You must construct additional pylons. Waiting instructions confirmed.
Alright. Just drop a cannon. Drop a cannon. Drop an additional pylon. I mean, you can float those guys over there. Drop a pylon there and get to mining. Yeah, alright. Now we're gonna try and push in. What the hell? My dragoons are getting everyone killed, as usual. Dragoons could have had everything killed instantly, but they have screwed up as one would expect. Try and take down the everything. The obs is at least. I've got a Zelt left. So this is not gone as well as one had hoped, but you know, just make do with what you got. This base goes in a long, long way. Get me some more zealots. You guys just start mining over here. How are we doing over here? We're slowly whittling down on mining here. I mean, we could take this base, but I don't think it's really worth without any minerals. Unless there's some more down here, but I mean, this should... What the hell is that? Defiler mound. Take down the Defiler mound. I don't want to deal with that shit. We just picked this base dry, which is good. Because it's clearing us up some space. We may want to start thinking about... Get a Stargate down. Get a second Stargate down. Anyone left hanging around here? Just the people going for the... Oh, okay. There's... I took care of that. Take down the Scourge. Didn't last too long, did they? Get some more zealots out. We need a fleet beacon next. And then an F for fleet beacon. Alright. Last 10 minutes have been getting exciting. They've been getting exciting. Yeah, this might not be worth the investment if we lose it also. I'm not... So I'm not sold on this one yet. I mean, we've got a lot... Sorry, we've got a lot invested in ground right now. Now it's just a matter of... Is there a connecting way back to...
I long for combat.
anything else?
Honor guide me, thus I serve.
Oh, that was the...
Guide me, thus I serve.
That was the random stuff that we saw earlier. Okay, so there's a base over here. No, it's just stuff over here. My fleet beacon done? Alright, we'll get research going on. The max interceptors there. Wouldn't mind expanding somewhere. There's not much worth expanding there. We've run out of stuff here. Alright. Let's regroup everyone back to here. Because we're not going to start sending in the heavy artillery.
Receiving. Awaiting instructions.
So gather everyone back there.
I long for combat.
And your group 1 will Oh, well. And we haven't explored up here, so let's send actually everyone up this way. So that way we can...
Make use of me.
We can just gather up some dudes from... There, we can push up north. Oh, for a second there, I thought this was, I thought that was some extractors. I was going to be mildly salty there. That was my upgrade on max interceptors. These guys are sitting here for now, just because I'm well saturated there. I'll probably use...
Carrier has arrived.
One more on gas there. Carrier has arrived. And we're going to just max out on interceptors to build. Alright, that worked. Get some more shields going. That's my cyber core going. Do I have? Send it up this way. Oh. Is it a dead end up here? Yeah. Okay, well, I guess... Where'd that bridge go that I was... Okay, so at everyone... Okay. Go over here, build a pylon. Build a pylon, and then go back to mining gas. Alright, hang on. Quick save here. Oh, I have my caps lock on, that's not good. Alright, no, we're good, we're good. The quick little save there. Why? Just because we're in a decent spot. Those are coming. We've got a lot of ground-based unitry going at the moment. And I'm just really working on. We're kind of pushing our way towards... maybe not that way. And this is why I'm kind of doing the ground-based exploration first, in case we run into bullshit like that. Scourge and such. I'm just hoping there's a path over here via ground.
What battle calls? Honor guide me. Thus I serve.
Because if there isn't... Because that's going to be a lot of investment into stuff that I can't use. I'm just slowly wandering things through. Let's off to the left here. I know I'll always go right. But for once, I just feel like left is the right option. Well, I mean, left is the left option. Left is the correct option, I should be saying. Alright, well, we'll get some... We're gonna get some... We're gonna work our way in here. We can't trick... Unlike with the... Unlike when we did the final Zerg mission on Ire, where we accidentally activated the mining the crystal. Where we accidentally activated mining the crystal. We can't do that without two very specific units. Therefore, I'm okay at the moment. They are keeping this, I would say, well static defensed. But on the other hand, they have to be dropping in on there because there's no other way in. We got brood linked. I'll just pull you back into here. Lost 3 Zealots and a Dragoon in all that. Oh, now we've lost another Zealot. Again! We keep running into these high energy queens. Oh my god! How much energy these goddamn queens have? They have all the energies, what we're trying to say. Okay, well. I mean, we can get some more carriers and interceptors, I guess. Here's the thing, alright.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, that was unexpected, but hey. Oh, psi limit exceeded. Well, whatever. That went wellish. Do we have a cannon? Yeah, we have a cannon, so... So, yeah, unfortunately for them, that didn't go as well as they'd hoped, but... Alright, so... Where was I going with this? Right. You guys come over here, because I have an idea. Not a good idea, because it's one of my ideas, but... Are we on an island here, actually? Ah, well, you know what? Never mind. Everyone retreat to here for a minute. So I've got an idea. And like I said, since it's one of my ideas, it's unlikely to be a good one. So we're just... That's what I'm thinking. We're gonna just drop a pylon there. Pylon there. Pylon. Oh. Can't put anything on the cracked ground there. Just put someone over top of here. An assimilator. So here's what I'm thinking. There's a lot of crap here. If we just take this... Put a pylon there. We're good on... Now we're good on max supply. The question is... So everyone's probably wondering, Steve, is this...
Have engaged the enemy.
Alright, now's a good time to get all the carriers going. Okay, this is exactly... We haven't even moved in yet! And we've already gotten ourselves into a lot of trouble. We haven't even moved in yet, and we're already in trouble.
Carrier has arrived. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Just gonna go wall of pylon, or run a wall of cannons there. And this is exactly what I was thinking, was just wall of cannons. Uh-oh. Everyone back up. Uh-oh. This is not going well. Well, the good news is on the... Oh. Got the Defiler, alright. C-ish. Just in case. Sorry, I just swallowed his fisherman's friend. Did not intend to, but I did. Get a cannon down there. Or pylon down there. Now we're just, hoping for the best, really. I'm hoping we've sealed in that. And cannon. 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 Just wall in with cannons. I never said this was a good plan, I just said it was a plan. I don't know if we want to take out that to take some of the heat off, or... Alright, now. Got 2 of those left, that's not good. How are we doing for upgrades? Air weapons. Where'd my forge go? How's my shields going? More shields! Running low on minerals here. I mean, that's not going to be a problem. Once this... Oh, that nexus is up. Alright. See, I knew we were doing fine. Make that the 4 nexus. So we might want to drop that there. Get some more of those out. Where am I, Get some mining going over here. So why the hell not, right? We can get that once we get this, I have no idea where that shooting was coming from. Because we've got a bunch of sides well defended.
Make use of me. Carrier has arrived.
Another carrier just popped. Oh, okay, something hit us from there. Problem is the Zeratul over here.
Your orders, Templar.
So if we have to get Zeratul out of there fast, that could be problematic. We might... I don't know where the shooting's coming from. Alright, there we go. That went... well, that went, anyway. Alright, just get on to mining. Eventually... Gotta be careful with where we put the cannons. Because there's not a lot of space it's leaving us with cannons. Now, the question becomes... Can you guys just slide out of the way?
Affirmative.
Put that there. Where is it gonna let me put a pylon? There. Burrow fast. Oh, well, god damn it. And they keep finding ways. They've just got all these queens with all this energy.
Your command warriors have engaged the enemy.
try and seal them off on the northern approach.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
And that's all my shields. We'll get some air armor going. We can... Oh, we've lost the observatory? Somewhere in all this scrum? Might need that observatory back.
We are under attack.
Alright, well, you guys get over this way. Man. Do you guys want to, like, take out the Guardians or something? Man, this has not gone well. Should have had a bigger army coming over here. Okay, well, do we still have a... Oh, well, I think we found where the orange Protoss, where the orange Zerg is headquartered. We can just keep this thing, keep this pro protected. We might be able to make do. For now, anyway. Just get some mining going. Good news is we've got a lot of cannons starting up. The bad news is I'm not sure if we got enough cannons going. This I could have done better. I'm just not sure how. I'm not even sure what the hell that thing is. A devourer. Oh my god, we're just getting our shit pushed in here. Like, we're in the middle of this entire Zerg scrum here, right? So I've done this wrong, but... Need... no, we need V Stargate. We need V Stargate. Yeah, because I've lost everything that shoots up, so... Or I guess everything except for... I've lost all my air. How about I put it that way? So we gotta get those guys going. Probably just gotta send these guys north. Sorry, you gotta go as well. Yeah, you guys may as well go join them here. We're gonna need a lot of everything. Get on gas. We'll send a Dragoon that way.
State your will.
Alright, so... rally that there, rally that there. Now we could just send Dragoons that way.
Carrier has arrived.
Yeah, go rally there, rally there, rally there, rally there. Alright, you guys get more interceptors. We're just trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do. I'm not sure, but I know I'm surrounded on this island. And I can't get the cannons down fast enough to defend it. Now I'm just trying to get minerals out fast enough to... Minerals and gas out fast enough to have, you know, an army. I don't suppose there's a way over here. Is there? They'll find it for me. That's what I'm counting on. So we've got these guys going. Just move some of these guys out of the way. For now. Gas is going, minerals are going. These guys are wandering. That was a probe.
Carrier has arrived. Carrier has arrived.
Now, psi limit exceeded again. Nah, we can't get over to there. They're on an island. Well-defended island. So right now, we're locked in on... We haven't really moved northwards. Or northwestish. We can find the brown Zerg location. Now, we're on an island here. May want to consider something bad here. So this one's D-ish, just in case it all goes wrong. May want to just send Zeratul here, because he can't... He can't really push that way out, near as well as, put a pylon there, I guess. There's the problem. Is that, Zeratul really can't go in. Zeratul doesn't have the quick escape.
The Khalis is secured.
Zeratul doesn't have the quick escape ability. And so he doesn't have the quick escape ability that our friend, Mr. Artanis has. Unfortunately, I seem to have angered them with this. On the plus side, we've got a lot of cannons. I'm not sure if I have enough cannons? But I'm just hoping.
We are under attack.
Oh. This could be... I don't want to say this is the GG because we're about to lose all our all the... Yeah. Nice observation. Draw him into this. Okay, we've managed to survive that one. Somehow, some way. We've got... Well, we got some stuff going. How many pylons do we have? Not...
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I can't grab the probe. Okay, there. Well, we're trying to hold them off, but... We're trying to, anyway. We've got the western approach well secured. I'd love to see him break this. I know, don't tempt it, Steve. Don't tempt it. Because we've got that approach reasonably well secured. And the problem is now we've got the southern approach exposed. We've got the one hero probe who's just doing all the work right now. I swear I had pylons down, or cannons down here. Maybe I didn't. And this is what I was planning, so... This is what I've been planning since the start, so... I can't build? I can't build where? That's just like a matter of opinion. Can I put a... Yeah, I can't put a cannon there either. So I just keep hearing is shooting. Because as soon as I put stuff into the Uraj crystalline, all hell's about to break loose. Like, there's no way that all hell doesn't break loose. Alright, grab him. Put a pylon down there. So we don't Artosis this. One hero probe. Spending thousands upon... Just calm down enough that I almost feel like we could... Don't. Can't put one there, but we can maybe put one there. That one. Might be able to handle this with the one hero zealot, but all right, build a cannon. Now they are pushing hard in on that base. Good thing I moved Zeratul out of there. Oh man, we've lost... Okay, so we've lost that one. Let's get that upgrade going while we still can. So we've lost that base. May as well rally it here. Psi limit exceeded, of course. Put a cannon there. This might be the most... Is it the most ridiculous thing I've ever done, or just top 5? Oh yeah, there's the... Do you still have that obs hanging around? Yeah. It's a good thing I moved Zeratul out of there, like I said. I was a little concerned. Yeah, the problem is between where the Nexus has to go. Put a cannon there. Just kind of... And it doesn't take much to take down some of those cannons when... Must have just moved around there and... That took care of that. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a lot of... Yeah, we don't have the ability to reinforce a lot on that one corner. This is going to be a tough corner to... It's going to be a tough corner to build around. Just going to have to work with what we got. Just similar to, like, right there. We're just going to have to build lots of cannons. Just to make it work. Just spend all the minerals on all the cannons. Is it a good idea? I don't know, because we're spending all my money building cannons and hoping for the best. Yeah, if we put a pylon there, we might be able to get some more of those over there. We're running out of room over here just because of how the land is laid out. So we're just gonna... How are we doing for minerals, anyway? Well, we still got a bunch, so... Anyway, I can... I just have to put one there and hope for the best. Or no, put one there and hope for the best. I feel like we're a little weak on the eastern approach. The western approach is okay. The southern approach could... The southern approach could use a little work, but... actually, no. Cannon. Alright. I lost the, lost him in the shuffle there. We're, I don't want to say we're running low on minerals, because we definitely aren't, by any stretch. I just want to make sure that we're sufficiently cannoned and pyloned. Actually, if we can... How close can we get to the corner? Right about there. I don't know if that'll get us very far, but... I'd like to see where that unburrowed from. Oh, right there. In and... Oh, he hit that one hard, but... With, oh god, I forget what it's called. The plague, that was what it was. I was gonna say, it's the one that drops everyone down to 1 HP.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
That are we doing for? I'm trying to find where all my probes went, but got that tightened up. Well, that was, we knew that was coming eventually.
Instructions.
And then we'll get him queuing in a bunch of stuff as well. We're just one supply short of getting another carrier. Now, can we fit one more cannon right there? And the problem is, again, because the cracked ground is not structurally stable. So you just gotta hope for the best. We'll put another pylon down here. Put a pylon down, I guess, here. Because, why, you might ask? Because if they break the perimeter, well, then we're probably dead. But if they break the perimeter, then we need pylons to guard the interior. Also, we have enough money for another carrier. Another carrier. I can only hope at this point. We still got lots of minerals to mine, so that's good. And send you up north. So the good news is we've got a lot of doesn't look pretty, but we've got a lot of stuff happening. They can't push in. Might be worth just a save on E-ish. So we've managed to chase them off that way.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. We are under attack.
Where are we under attack from? Under attack from a lot of places, that's the problem.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh. Okay. Well, just take care of that thing, I guess.
Carrier has arrived.
If we could just put a perimeter. We've got an outside perimeter. We've got an inside perimeter. We've got perimeters and perimeters. Yo, dog, I heard you like defensive walls. Is there any way we can pick up the pace of this? Maybe increase the potency of all this crap? It's a good thing we brought in Zeratul first, because he wouldn't be able to get... We need to build a shuttle to get him through now. Alright, I think we're almost ready to give this a shot. I hope. Alright. Look at all this crap I've got built here. That's a lot of crap.
Yes, Executor.
Right. Well, we're almost there. Drop another one there. Drop one there. Drop one there. Just trying to cover every spot I possibly could find. Drop one there. It's this side that still worries me. This side that still concerns me greatly. Alright. May as well give it a shot. We're gonna go to F-ish. Not F-ish, and literally just the letter F. Alright. 70 minutes in. Mostly. Alright, Art. Make your move this way. Actually, send.
Direct my wrath.
I just wanted you there, so that way I made sure I had a clean approach this way. Drop that off, and then come over to here. Just any mining. Now we need some minerals going. Alright. Where did,
I am ready.
There's my buddy Art. We're gonna give this a shot. If this doesn't work, this'll never see the light of day.
The Urash is secured. Executor. Zeratul and I will begin to channel the temple's energies. You must prevent the Zerg from destroying the temple while we work. Adon be with you, Executor.
Well, that's sort of the plan, Art. We'll put that on 0.
Instructions.
So, now, it's a matter of... have I put this together? I know it's Artanis. I don't think Artanis. Counted to my supply. Interestingly enough. Just putting down more pylons. Get to mining. Can you, skirt your way through there? I mean, these things are... to suggest that things are kind of Artosis is probably a dangerous understatement. A lot of these do not have double coverage, but at the same time, it's kind of like, yeah, where do you fit it? I'm a little concerned. It's quiet. Maybe a bit too quiet. Put those on 1. Alright, that's the first... and just hope that... at this point, it's just a hope for the best.
Instructions.
It's just a hope for the best. I've got a whole whack of... anywhere I could fit an extra pylon? Not really. Or cannon, rather. Oh, fine. There's a space for extra cannon. I'm hoping. That's 3 down. 3 minutes, that is. Put one there. It's down here that worries me. It's down here that worries me, just because we couldn't have put a... that's why I put in a bunch more on this way. So the cannons are going to help us, but I don't know if that's going to be completely impervious. That's the... well, that's where your problem begins. You've got guardians. That's where we're going to start running into trouble. Well, this could be problematic. As long as they can... oh, we've got that one unpowered. Cancel it. Did I send out probe there? As long as we can hold off the Guardians. I don't know what's gotten them to purple. And I think we're about to lose this base. Cancel. Cancel.
We are under attack.
I don't know if we have... I don't know if I have space in here to put a... V Stargate? Yeah, put one there. Fortunately, the Stargate's sort of getting in the way of the mining, but you know, you just gotta make what you can work. And just get up to here, get to mining. Alright. Pull out, go this way. I saw that coming. I think I saw a Guardian coming in, or Guardians coming in. How's this coming? Not fast enough. Never thought this plan would have been defeated. And just gotten overrun there. I didn't think that the I don't have a fleet beacon anymore. Shit. Well, I can drop a fleet beacon. But I can't build any more Stargates because I've lost all my bits and pieces for Stargates. So, yeah, that's not good. Build a scout. Fortunately, seem to be got enough stuff to help me out this way. We're more than halfway home. Get a carrier going. Don't have any gates. We have a Stargate. We have a shit ton of cannons, which we probably can't rebuild because we probably don't have a forge anymore. I was right.
We are under attack.
Okay, that went reasonably well. I mean, we're... Pop some more of those. I have to work our way down this way. Because there's Guardians coming in from the south. How's this coming? Not fast enough. How are we doing? We just got 4 minutes left. Pull those guys back. At this point, it's just a wing and a prayer and a shit ton of cannons. Just...
Your command, we are under attack.
It's just a matter of looking around, trying to figure out where the cannons are shooting from. Unfortunately... Goddamn Devourers. Well, they can't shoot down. Makes Devourers slightly less threatening than they could be. That's fortunate. How are we doing? 3 minutes left. Less than. The Great Wall of Pylons. This will be a StarCraft defensive moment that they speak of for eons to come. How are we doing?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Hack him down, brave zealot. There we go, 2 minutes left. And they are coming hard. They are pushing in. They are pushing in with reckless abandon now. We're gonna have to use the carriers against those guardians. It ain't a gaggle, but it's enough to. It's enough to make things interesting. We're losing the north side here. Building there, build cannon there. We've got the middle tied up tight enough that we should be able to guard this for another 20 seconds. I don't think they can break all this in 20 seconds. I don't think they can. I made this a lot longer than I had to. But we eventually managed to get enough cannons in. Alright, there we go. G and G! That worked out well.
Executor, the challenge is complete. Withdraw our forces into the temple and brace yourself.
What do you mean withdraw? Oh, everyone's just going to the temple. Faster carriers! Faster hero probes! There we go! G! I just, I realized before I started recording this, I haven't actually seen a cutscene. The entirety, just the opening dialogue, the opening story. We haven't had any cutscenes since then. So yeah, I guess we're gonna go to the cutscene and then we'll do a little debrief. Oh, somebody's on a rush. Fly, young scout. Oh, fly faster, scout. Mutas, Guardians, everything flying there. Scourge, probably a Devourer in there. Hey, that didn't happen in the game. I managed to defend that quite well. Now, let's see what's happening. I'm assuming this is energy channeling. That is young Artanis. Because Zeratul has a cape. All Dark Templars have a cape. That is the source of their power. Kind of like Doctor Strange. I have seen that since... Wait, I was talking about Marvel movies while I was playing KOTOR 2, wasn't I? Oh, I was gonna say, wait, those are Guardians. I was gonna say it sounded like our boys, but no, it wasn't. They're swarming all around as any good Zerg brood should. What are they doing? They're putting the crystals in there, and that's going to activate it? What is it doing? I know it's going to unleash some sort of energy, but... Oh, that's... I wasn't expecting arms to race out of the ground. Bang, I guess. Holy. The force of a massive nuclear explosion. I wasn't expecting... Good thing you closed your eyes, Art. You might have gone blind. all the Zerg are gone. All that's left is a giant crater. I can't say I was expecting that. I figured it would destroy the Zerg, but I wouldn't think it set off the force of a nuclear explosion, devastating the ground around it. Day was won yet again, but at what cost? Tasteless. See, from playing Legacy of the Void, I never would have guessed any of this would have happened, so it's nice to get this side of the story you had no idea about before. Oh, that's it. No, there was no ending dialogue. I didn't skip anything after the debrief screen there. What it said, I'm killing over 900 Zerg units. That's a lot of Zerg units to off there. So, anyway, yeah, that was the second Protoss campaign, episode 4 of 6. Next up, it's the Terrans. Doesn't look like any Terran uniform we've seen before. I do believe that this might involve the United Earth Directorate, just based on Lord Autumnbottom there. But yeah, that was a fun campaign. It was definitely hard in spots. It's definitely made me earn my keep in a few different missions, more so than others. The Battle of Braxis especially. This one as well, though not to the same extent. Mind you, this one I was, like, insanely over-prepared for. Well, I mean, after, you know, getting that close call in the finale of the Zerg campaign, the first Zerg campaign, going back to this is just saying, okay, get our defenses up first, then we'll do all that crap. So it worked itself out. Had a lot. I don't know. I didn't put a final count on the cannons, and I'm not sure I ever could, because cannons were just going up and getting broken down and going back up and getting broken down. So I don't think I could ever get a final count on the cannons, but I think, sadly, I don't think we'll have the advantage of that many cannons when we go and do the Terran campaign. But you never know how many bunkers and how many Marines we can fill into those bunkers. It doesn't work quite as well, does it? Because you gotta use supply to fill up the bunkers as well, so. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode of StarCraft. Next time on Brood War, it's the Terran campaign. But until then, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on here, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. Don't forget you can check out more StarCraft in the playlist. It's on the screen, in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.